Hello everyone and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This is episode 3. Last time we arrived at Santa Monica and this is our first impression of the place, running around like a crazy person trying to figure out what's going on. True to our character. We're a character that's subtly insane and we're just gonna lean into it and handle it as such. I've truly been having a great little time so far. We've got a few quests that we've completed and a few more that we've got to look into. I love the names for them as well. It's so good. So we've got the Regent's Riddle, the Carnival of Death, Surf's Up, and Jumpin' the Bail. So M. Strauss, the Tremere agent, has invited you to his home in downtown Los Angeles. Dark blood, our curse, I like this verse, such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. So there'll be somewhere for us to find that boy. I need to pull up the map that I've taken a photo of on my phone, which helps me get around. My nice Welcome to Santa Monica map. I can see where everything is, all nice and numbered. So we've got the pier and also on the beach, which is kind of all in the same location. So Surf's Up and Carnival of Death are in the same place, and we need to find Muddy Mark Durban. So she lives in an apartment above a pawn shop. Good old Marion. So we've got a lead to follow there as well. And I also want to go into the asylum. So I want to check this place out as well. I mean, there's so many places. We haven't gone to the smoke shop yet either. Let's go to the smoke shop. Let's give it a look. What's going on in here? The LA Sun, Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. That's the name of that thing that I'm doing.
Hey, how you doing?
Are you looking for more than blowing smoke?
That's a negative. Can't help you with that, I'm afraid.
I didn't even... Oh, I see. The usual reaction.
That's a negative.
Okay. I get to you, sir. Hello? That man's got a lot of cigars all to himself. Lovely patrons you've got here, sir. Anyway, I'd like a drink. Rum core, please. That sounds good. Can I have some rum core?
Good evening to you.
Just smelling around. Can't even buy a drink. Bloody hell. What kind of establishment is this? Who also has the toilets behind the bar? That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't want to intrude in your boredom. Alright, that guy's got to be something at some point, right? Maybe just not now. Maybe just not now. But soon, eventually. One of these days. A bit more than a smoke shop, though. Isn't it? Alright, I'm going into asylum.
What's the hops, bro?
What's the haps, bro?
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
I see before me a beauty who shares the madness of my mind.
What? Oh my, a Malkavian. It's up to be absolutely delicious. Two minds as crazy as ours, and who knows just what might happen.
Greetings, daughter of Janus.
Oh, but you've got it bad, little boy. Not sure exactly what is real and what isn't? Janus, Let's see. Isn't that a two-faced Roman god? Of course, you're right. You just happened to meet the prettier face first.
You are the whiteness, she of alabaster and ivory.
Wait until Therese hears that. I am white to her black. She'll be absolutely furious. Of course, I won't be wearing white to any weddings, but we can talk about that later.
Oh God, what do we... I've stumbled into the asylum, and here we are. I just absolutely love the dancing going on in the background, too. Those animations are spectacular. Look at that shit. So good. Fear and love are two sides of the same coin. We're flirting already? We're going for the seductive option, are we?
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
You mean we're both rolled up and twisted?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Burn, baby, burn! Give me the pleasure of your label!
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
My heart beats like 1,000 primal drums. Give me the gift of your name.
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Oh, so this is Jeanette's club. Until our shattered selves once again collide. Whoa. Oh, off she goes. Okay. Love that we just watched that happen from a very different place to where we're currently standing. Hey, buddy!
Get something for you, Chief.
I don't drink your flavor of libation. Farewell.
There's a juice bar down the street. They serve the fruits over there.
Hey, must I cuff you about the head and the shoulders?
Calm down, Ace. This isn't that kind of establishment. You get out of line again, I'll personally introduce your ass to the sidewalk. Now, what do you need?
Your breath has outstayed my welcome. Farewell. Did you know there was weather outside?
Not in this lifetime.
Whoa, look at that guy. My brain is like a fried egg, and you are my drug of choice.
Not in this lifetime.
This is so good. Look at this guy. What the hell, mate? Sir Gimp.
Hi.
There are so many different dialogue options for approaching this woman over and over that it is baffling. Hey, honey, you made a date?
Not in this lifetime.
You're the finest thing I've ever seen, and I've been to Nebraska.
Come here. I want to whisper something in your ear. Fuck off!
Oh, beauteous angel, my dreams have invaded my reality.
If you were the last person on Earth, I'd reconsider my views on bestiality.
Oh, no. No. Shocking.
Sucks, bro.
Sucks, bro. Okay, there's no music playing right now, but they're still on with it. Absolutely incredible dancing. Oh. Yes. Let's go.
I'm with somebody.
Oh. I was like, when everybody stopped, I got really concerned. They're like, oh, who the fuck's this guy joining the dance? And then they all just said, nah, fuck this guy. Yes! They were all just stunned for a second by my for my sheer dancing prowess. Get in on it, bro. We're in a dance circle. Come on. Dance circle. He's trapped in the dance circle and you can't get out until you dance, brother.
What?
This guy's too depressed to be in this place, let me tell you.
Not interested.
Yeah, let's go. He's joined. Peer pressure. We got it.
I'm with somebody.
Even she's in on it. Let's go. We got a full fucking crowd.
Not interested.
They all circled me and they danced my name. Let me get a screenshot in here real quick. Because I'm running this game technically not through Steam with the unofficial patch. I can't press the normal screenshot button. So I have to just interrupt this programming for a little bit while I do that. Alright, how do I stop dancing? Alright guys, thank you so much for your time. Incredible. I love the unique party goers. Hey, how do I get in there?
Sheesh, is this place always so dead?
I bring it alive, baby. Death is only a sweet beginning, my lovely.
Ooh, that was an interesting thing to say. What are you, some kind of barroom philosopher? You're just trying to pick me up.
I'm just trying to divine your direction. Why are you here?
I thought coming to LA was going to be more exciting than Arizona. I didn't come all this way just for watered down booze.
You're the moon to my mincemeat.
Right. Goodbye.
I have 0 game as a Malkavian.
Hey, you.
Your eyes are like, lime-flavored lozenges.
Right. Goodbye. Hey, you.
Perhaps later I will return with news of underground galas. Farewell.
It's called fun, people.
Okay, I don't know if there's anything here for me right now. That's the ladies. Gentlemen. I can't even go in there either. I'm neither. Okay, so we've gotten introduced to Jeanette. And I guess that's it for now. That was a lovely trip to the asylum. We had a dance. Big fan of that. Let's have a look and see what else we can find around this beautiful place. Foxy Buxes. We do not have the code to that. Should we just go to the pawn shop? Go to the pawn shop and see what's going on. Yum. Thirsty. Now piss that out, big boy. Nobody saw a thing. Alright, we back. So pawn shop is around here somewhere, right? Trips pawn shop, and then there's an apartment above it is our deal. Oh! And that's the apartment complex that we come from. Right? I was thinking maybe I'd inquire at the pawn shop, but we should just be able to go in here. Now, in terms of my inventory... Oh, damn, I got some stuff. A few things. I wonder if it's the apartment that we've gone in already. Like, we lockpicked this one. We can't go into this one. Oh, hang on. It's a pawn shop lodgings. Spare key. Ayo. Okay, so my apartment. Do I get more notifications over time? Let's see. I have 5 emails. 0 are unread. Yeah, that's a good idea. Come back sometimes and see what's going on. Now, yeah, I busted into these places already. Now I can interact with this. This wasn't like this before.
Hey, Mayor. It's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Skyline Lofts 2A. Okay, so it is interesting when you have, like... I've gone into this place before, and then nothing was there because we didn't have the quest for it. So you can't really experience those things out of order. You can't be like, oh, weird voicemail. Wonder what that's for. So there you go. All right. Does that update our quest a little bit? You have intercepted a message from Mr. Durban. He's headed downtown to the Skyline Apartments 2A. He's also expecting a call from someone named Reno. You should report back to Arthur. I'll do that. Oh well, it was worth breaking into this apartment after all. Let's go. Arthur down at bail bonds. I'll let him know how we're going. Which is also down this way, if I remember correctly. That's the thing, I don't remember where I am and where we're going. I love after you finished having a feed on someone, they just kind of like accept it and get on with their life.
I've seen the squirming on the horizon. The worms are stripping the foulness from the skull of the earth.
Gilbert Gottfried in this game. It's like Gilbert Gottfried from Temu.
Hey there, Slick.
I have some dirt on Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
The dirty one has deserted the lady. He's in a galaxy far, far away.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Thank me in pictures of presidents.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
I am no longer here.
See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Your neck is as red as the luscious liquid. Farewell. Incredible. We got paid with presidential selfies.
Hey, Slick. Great to see you again.
Tell me your hunting tales, Keymaster.
Bail bonding? What do you want to know?
I am somewhere that is not here. I don't know if he's going to have more for me to do or not, but that was a fun little bit of information. It was a nice little quest. We got some experience. I feel like I should take a look at my character sheet here. I have 4 experience, so let's see. I should probably upgrade an attribute. What do you say? Get a bit more charismatic. Get a bit more seductive. Oh yeah, let's get more seductive. Let's put a point in my appearance. That costs 4 to do that. Is it worth it? Put more point. Oh, it costs 10 to go to the next level of obfuscate. 5 for dementation and auspex. Right, instead of going for something silly like just pure seduction at that point, even though I can do subterfuge for seduction as well instead of appearance. I'm thinking that I go... I'll probably put some points on the combat type deal, I reckon. So let's do a dodge for some better combat defense. Determines your character's ability to avoid taking damage. So I'm just going to go for that. I'll put a point in that. I'm not sure what our next bout of combat is, but probably soon and probably worth investigating. Or upgrading is the word that I was looking for there. Now, the journal. So, to the Skyline Apartments, the residence of Mr. Milton. Even though Arthur has cut you loose, maybe you can get some money for finding him. Ooh, so we're actually being, like, pushed into the potential I like that. So we're not currently downtown. We are in Santa Monica. Downtown is a different location entirely because that's where we did our tutorial. That's where we came from. So maybe when we're back there, we can figure that out. I reckon now we should go to the beach.
Your last hours.
Have I been everywhere? I'm going through my list. This is my Santa Monica pier map. Seymour's Coffee. Did I go into Seymour's Coffee? That was closed. They said they relocated, didn't they? The medical clinic, yes. The tattoo place, yes. Tripp's pawn shop, yes. But we were given a key to the pawn shop, weren't we?
Lovely evening.
Lovely evening. We picked up a key. So perhaps I shall investigate. Whoa, bless me. And then we've also got Gimbals Prosthetics, Foxy Boxes. So there's places that we need codes for, like Foxy Boxes and some other places. Okay, guys. The voices in my head, they won't leave me alone. Now, what do you reckon I'm using this key for? Because I assume it's maybe like the back door to this place, maybe.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Do you sell boomsticks?
No. Not really. Sorry.
A storyteller can always spot another.
You know, you really don't seem the criminal and or undercover cop type.
Show me your boomsticks, death dealer.
All right. Come and take a look then.
We did it. 38 caliber rounds, a gold ring, and a normal watch. Okay, let me sell you something. Let me sell you my body. Can I sell you a silver ring? Yeah, I don't know if we're going to need particular items for anything or if it's literally just for money. $0 for a drug box. Maybe if it's like worth $0, that's the game trying to persuade you to hold on to it. Don't sell that. Hey, you want to buy my wallet? Like, I'll sell the normal watch, right? And I'll sell the silver ring. I'll get some money. And then it sits in there. So I could buy it back for an obscene amount of money for triple the price. I will buy some 38 caliber rounds because I have... I don't know how much bullets I have. So give me what you got. I don't know if this is... It says 6 out of 6. But I can just keep buying. So... I think I'm getting... Oh, I'm getting 6. I'm getting a full round. So I'm getting 6 bullets in a chamber. So I currently have 72 bullets. Thanks, bro.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I'm not here anymore. Sick. Alright. Thank you for letting me purchase your goods and providing your services.
Bone rattle melody, word-laden rain.
Alright, I say we do a spot of beach access. Let's head in the direction of the beach. Through this parking lot with great cars. Great cars here. Love the combi van. I see. There you go. So it loops around to that area of the city. Time to go to the beach. looks,
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there's torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him knew what it was doing. The head was missing, and the hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes. But...
Bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon and I felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge today that there was something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought about running to this Clark card and getting the hell out of that place. To this day, it makes me wonder what's really out there.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire.
Get it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
incredible dialogue to listen to. He's very quiet compared to the other guy. There's a little bit of inconsistency with the voicing and some of the sounds, so that's just something that we've got to deal with, unfortunately. Alright, the pier's blocked off, so we'll take the underground route, please. Yep.
Up there, through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Ah! The demons who broke the fleet-footed god.
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of my tomorrows. Speak more!
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
May the moon light your twisted path, Shadow Seer. Farewell.
You had me. No, you are going to China.
Oh, interesting. Yes, the future may take me where you see.
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
I see the Dark Father and the one who stands in front of him.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. We found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God, run!
Yes, the tomb will not light up the night sky.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Look again. Perhaps I can share your dark vision.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Tell me how fate has laid the road before me.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
I love that it's like, for 100, take 20. It was the same way that it was like, hey, I need $50. 40 will do. There's a really interesting response there. Look, for 100, I feel like I'm probably getting swindled by someone who's a fortune teller, but then at the same time, there's a believable aura. I just don't know who to trust. But the fact that my response is, take 20 gold and speak your riddles, makes me want to pick it.
Then ask again.
100? 20. Oh, this is great. In whom can I place my trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others, tread carefully.
That's Mercurio, right? That's the guy who's currently bleeding out on the couch. What shadows seek to curse me? Where lie the snakes in waiting?
Men, everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
This is actually amazing. I love that there's this concept of just like a fortune teller that's potentially telling me truths or not, and it's all cryptic, that I don't know how much of this will actually play out. And for me, being just a confused individual on my, fresh vampire Malkavian, I love it so much. I'm like, I will take your funny little words and I'll see where they go. I'll see where they take me. Tell me of those final nights and what they hold in store for me.
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Tell me of someone who needs a deed done.
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
Oh, that's so silly. Yes, you can go up to a character and press the E button. You go, E. And they say, oh, you. I'll help you. Who stole my wheeled contraption in the grade before 6th?
I see the future, not the past.
Understandable. Do you have any fortuitous words, a fateful phrase to save me in future days?
Don't open it.
Oh, okay. Don't open it to save me in future days. Will I stand victorious at the close of the curtain?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Is this all meta-narrative? I don't know. I'm no longer here. That is such a fantastic interaction. I love that so much because it's either telling you exactly what's going on, misconstrued ahead of time, there's weird meta-narrative commentary, and then my advice for the future is don't open it.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Australian vampire, let's go. Leave now or I will don black robe and sickle. Have you seen bat-wielding beach demons?
You've got a mighty strange way of saying things, mate. But if you be looking for those nasty-looking blokes always stomping through here, you should try up there through the chain-link gate.
This guy might be Australian, and he might be an Australian putting on a more Australian accent, but it's not the type of Australian accent that I hear and I go, "Ugh," and I cringe at, like in Deus Ex, where it was the worst thing I'd ever heard. This was believable. Which is, if it's not Australian, we'll give the props. Because I'm like, okay, alright. It's like a bit stereotypical, which might be the point. Because that's how you can identify someone as an Australian in a game like this. They go, oh, bloody hell, mate. Mighty strange way of saying things. But look at them blokes over there, mate. They were cooking shrimp on the barbie. Tell me the tale of this thin little group.
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No, but a pity to be trapped within invisible walls.
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
Who is the hunter and why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Ah yes, the infighting. Whose clan blood is it that runs thin in your veins?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
Damn, so very interesting. So it's like a situation where we've got like people that have become vampires without like going through what we've gone through, sort of getting officiated. It's just confused individuals that have woken up in their state and are now hiding and fearful. How did your blood go from thick to thin?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Ah, your dark muse.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone.
Tell me your tale, little sickling.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. So she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is your flower dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
I feel so bad for this guy. Just want to take him with me, under my wing, and I say, I'll give you a home, sir, and it's under my bat wing. Does the thin blood flow for you all?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Perhaps I can delve the mysteries of your thin blood.
I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
We're all children of the night, bloodthirsty and damned.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
I will return if I learn anything of your thinness. What an interesting crew here by the beach.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
Yeah, Johnny. He walks among us, playing his ancient game.
You mean he's around here? Where? And what game is he playing? I really need to find him.
Why do you seek the Dark Father?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Is that how that works? Only a silver screen dream. You're kookier than who I see in the mirror. I love that one when I just go, you're fucking crazier than I am. I'm out of here. You need only the holy stake, which is incorrect, but it's humanity. And I'm wondering if, like, if I just say the more humane choices, I can get humanity points. That's right, I'll give him some comfort, right? I'll say, you need only the holy stake.
Okay, but first I had another question. How about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
You can transfuse the blood of a one-horned horse.
Unicorn blood?
We are walking myths.
I'll buy it. I'm gonna go get some money. Come back in a little while.
I may also produce some special rubber to bring your teeth down. Oh, okay, hang on. One of the Thin Bloods believes everything you say. Selling him what he wants could make you some money. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's so mean. He's just so confused. And I'm like, ha! You need this, and you need a bit of that, and you'll be just fine. Oh, no. The surfer on Santa Monica Beach is interested in knowing what Thin Bloods are. He knows only what his sire Lily told him before he parted ways with her. You might want to check out the Surfside Diner in town and see if she's there.
This sucks, bro.
Evening.
Have you seen a pack of bat-wielding beach demons? You sound like a hemophiliac lawnmower.
It's nothing.
Is that James Arnold Taylor? Is that my boy? How did I recognize him from a stutter? Because he's my goat. You seem to shrink from my shadow.
No, I have a speech problem. Sorry.
You stutter like a stricken sow. How do I talk to him properly?
Evening.
Let me talk to you properly. Why are your words shaped so strangely?
It's nothing.
You're talking to someone who isn't here. Okay, come on. I'll keep trying, buddy.
Evening.
Have you seen a pack of bat-rooting beach demons?
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
I will find this letter you speak of. Farewell. Between D and F I travel.
Hi.
There's someone actually named E that's shirtless. He's E. That's what you were talking about.
No one.
The fortune teller was talking to someone whose name is E.
Bubble. Easy. No one. No.
I don't really see, like, the... Because it's all the way up there in the top left, you know what I mean? A wooden stake. Interesting.
Robes of the Reaper.
I guess I can give it to that guy and sell it to him. Poor little dude. And then I'll get some unicorn blood, I guess, as well. What an interesting little encounter we've had here.
Oh, tragedy.
Alright, do I want to go up that way to where the action is, or do I want to go that way? This is also the pier. Oh, actually, that's where all the action is, up there. Alright, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to see what's going on. I'm having such a good time with this game. I'm entering a combat area. Ooh. I'm able to use the full force of my vampiric disciplines, apparently. Alright. Oh shit. Alright. I'll save then. If I'm about to use the full force. I'm at the Santa Monica Beach House. Hey, bro.
Help ya?
I want to go to Never Never Land. Step aside, gatekeeper. And I wonder what your brains look like in this light. Oh, man. Let's play nice for now. I want to go to Never Never Land.
Okay, you can go on it. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Your words echo in the vast emptiness of my head. Farewell. I'm allowed in. Thanks, bro.
Go see the man. I'm about to change my mind. Damn it.
I've been led into the beach house. They got a drug lab going on in there. Skirt the premises before we head in. They got some thugs. Huh. I can turn the lights off. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hello, little buddy. Hello, little buddy. Alright, they got a dog. They got a doggy. What's up?
Oh, come on, man. I was trying new stuff.
What a great game console. He's technically playing, I guess. Yummy. That's just, you know, sugar on the table and food coloring. because there was a car stereo and it was glittering. I didn't realize that you all wanted to fight because I was technically stealing something that wasn't mine. That's ridiculous. Oh no. Hey man, what's up?
Hey, hold on, man.
Whoa! What? Whoa! He said he wanted me to start some shit in here. I guess I have. Oh! Who's blowing themselves up with things that I'm not familiar with? Hey man, I thought you said you wanted me to start shit in here. I have 69. I had 69 bullets here left. Okay. Hey, what's happening here? What's happening here, team? I wanted to have a conversation with these people, and it seems as though... Oh, don't make me kill the doggy. Don't make me kill the doggy. Doggy, no. Hey, man, what's up? And then he stood there and looked at me until I shot him and killed him. Let me feed on you, I'm hungry.
Ow. Ow.
Well, they did say I was entering a combat area, but this was not really what I was going for. So what the hell blew up? What blew up, man? I've got an astrolite, so that's that stuff that I needed. So that's for my quest for Mercurio. Oh yeah, that's those guys. That's those guys. I mean, I was thinking that maybe I'd have a bit more of a conversation, but we just kind of went in, guns blazing. And I got a car stereo, and I got 250 bucks in an envelope, so can't complain. And I'm going to leave that dog alone. That dog's going to get a new owner, and he's going to take good care of him, and he's going to live happily ever after. That's heavy. Well, there you go. My bad, honestly, for picking up the car stereo. I'm a little bit curious if there's some... I'm curious if there's some dialogue to be had here, so I am going to reload. And I want to talk to the guy, if possible. All right, I'm going to go in and we're going to see about talking to the guy, I guess, instead of just grabbing a car stereo. Oh no. Okay. I would be lockpicking to get in there. Okay. I don't know why I thought I could just open the door and have a good time. Didn't realize until it was too late what I was doing. Ah, we can actually use the computer. Yeah, let me check the email. Password? I don't need a password. I'm gonna hack right in and not get allowed in. Damn it! What about the surf report? Not the surf report. I meant the surf report. Malibu. 2 to 3 feet, occasional larger sets, water temperature 62. Santa Monica. Dockweiler. Okay, isn't this great? Isn't this great what we can see right now? Just good information about the surf report, baby. Hermosa. And Redondo. What do you reckon? You reckon any of these is the password for the email? It could be. I'm gonna say Malibu. Damn. I'm gonna say Hermosa. Damn. I'm gonna say Redondo. Fuck. Dockweiler. I'm just like... I think that they're not too long, the passwords, usually. Surf's up. Alright, perhaps I shall have to look around for a password that I've yet to discover with my time in this place. Hey. I can go in the door from this angle. Hey, guys.
Yeah. You look real good at me. Before we do business, before anything changes hands, I want you to hear this. If you try to cross me, I will fuck you. If you tell the cops about me, I will find you, then I will fuck you. And if you are a cop, I will fuck you and your whole family, including that squirrel in your front yard. Now that we know the terms, what can I do to make you walk out feeling like you just flew first class with a cheerleader in your lap?
God damn, okay. What's in your little green bag? I need astral light to set the sky on fire. Do you know the fleet-footed god? And I'd like to kill you now, please. I need astral light to set the sky on fire.
Ain't that a goddamn coincidence? You know you the second person to ask for that tonight? Considering that's not a very popular item, I've really got to wonder why you thought I might have some.
Voices told me you had what I need, but maybe they were wrong?
Sure, okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolight. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record. I don't like keeping the stuff around. Too dangerous. So I let you have it for a little less than the going rate.
Fleet-footed Mercury already paid for it. Do you not remember? I'll give you 5 Ben Franklins.
You just bought yourself a bomb. You get caught with this, you ain't get it from me, understand? I don't care if you tell them Santa Claus brought it for you. But you drop my name, and you'll wish you would have blown yourself up.
Today is the day that I learned that Benjamin Franklin is on the $100 bill and not the $1 bill. My true nature is greedy. I will take the astral light and the money.
Is that a fact, Jack? Damn. I'll tell you what. If you can get out of here without a bullet through your face, I'll let you keep it.
I accept.
Hey, hold it.
I'm invisible. Look how invisible I am.
Hey, stop, man!
Oh.
I have suffered final death. Oh my god. Okay, so this was a good one. This was a good learning experience for us, and I'm really glad that we did this. I'm really happy that we did that. That's what will happen if you completely mess that shit up and you run in there and you say, hey, I'm gonna take this and the money. But we got to experience the dialogue. And I think that was worth getting thrown into the chaos for. And I was very keen to see what would actually happen if we experienced final death as well. And now we know. Unfortunately, you can't use the computer. Someone's shut it down or probably shot it. That's okay. We've missed out on an email, but we've got to see something a little different. So this is our combat zone. There's our combat zone. Turning off the lights would have been an interesting stealth option too, which I think would have been quite fun. I guess you could turn it off and then sneak in there and grab the stuff instead of doing combat. Oh, and look at this. It's a way for you to get into the beach house without talking to the guy. Look at all these multiple options of how you can go through this area that I discover once I'm already out of the area. I love that for me. Isn't that so fun? Alright. Let's get out of here, shall we? Let's leave. I had fun. We have fun here. I do actually think that it was good to experience 2 different approaches. That's very fun. Alright, so I could go back to Mercurio with that, but there's also the matter of the pier, and I'm quite curious about that.
Evening.
I am no longer here.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Then I won't look at you either. Farewell. The vibes. Immaculate. Alright, so... Whoa, did you see that? I saw that. Werewolves! No. I saw a 4-legged creature running over there. And it was huge. Okay. That's cool. I suppose we'll see more of that soon. Let's get a feel for the pier, shall we? I've run around this area a little bit, and yeah, all right, good. Ah, man, so I don't think we're even able to like interact with that part of the street. It's just out here. Madame Leota, psychic. Oh, we got an arcade. Damn, well, there you go. Hey, fellas. What's happening? Guys strung by a light post, eh? I was really hoping to get to Chubby's Taco Shack. Any chance he's open? You know, let me around back there. Maybe we'll go by means of the Playtime Arcade. Call of Duty? Blood Quest. Rampage. Call of Duty Pinball. Let me at him. Let me at him. No. We got Activision Pinfall as well. Crazy. Good old Activision. River Raid. Well, gotta tell you, it's no Sega arcade in Yakuza, that's for sure. But it's something. Oh, what's this? Bubble Bum. I love Bubble Bum. How'd you know? Okay. Let's have a look at my inventory. What's the description for our Bubble Bum? An ordinary pack of chewing gum. We have a popular cast area that might be worth something to someone who asks few questions about its origin, which I would assume would be the pawn shop and the Astrolite, which will be going to Mercurio. So you saw a bloody murder scene on the pier, but weren't able to find out anything significant, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Well, okay then. Very good trip down to the pier there. I don't know if we're going into the psychic place at some point. It's shut. The place doesn't seem like too active right now, given the whole...
Nothing back there for you to see.
Given the whole crime scene thing. So, I guess I'll head back. We'll head back to Mercurio, and then we'll see how things play out from there. Hey, couch boy, I got something for you. Wake up, sleepy dad. I got the boom boom.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
I sent them to the other side.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
My hands are as empty as my head. Money! I have no concept of what that even is.
Damn! I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
Sorry, buddy. I kinda need it more than you. Trust me. Astrolite is fun, no?
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
God, these dialogue options are so good. I can't fit Sabbath into my cerebrum.
You haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat, as I understand it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief. I've tangled what they're like, let me tell you. I didn't enjoy it.
Tell me of the House of Wares.
I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Yes, fleet-footed one?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
The worm hides in turbid liquids.
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where is the dark daughter of Janus?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Ah, what can you tell me of the dark daughter of Janus?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I need you to paint me a picture of someone.
Who exactly?
Janus's white daughter.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Jeanette and I, we get along just fine. Therese will probably be the issue. Jeanette's in my court, I promise you. What whispers?
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man and he says you types, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
Okay, another picture to paint, please.
Who exactly?
The worm in his black bath.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Tell me of the lady and her people.
Who exactly?
The fleet-footed god.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Tell me more of the blood.
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
God damn. All right, buddy. I need to find some answers in the wrinkles of your 60-year-old brain.
Who exactly?
I am no longer here. My favorite thing is, hey, I want to keep asking you a question. Actually, I'm gone. Hopefully you can get some more kidneys without that money, pal. I'm told to trust you. You're the man on the couch. Tell me of the lady by the sea.
Specifically?
Tell me of the chess pieces on the lady's board.
Who exactly?
I am no longer here. More puzzles we go into just to get to the same, I'm out of here. Keep your heart pumping, pal. I'll see you later. Alright, well, Astrolite delivered. Mercury was told you about a warehouse being used by the Sabbat that must be infiltrated and destroyed. The problem is that Tongue, the only person who might be able to get you in, is in hiding. So we're going to have to go to the beautiful, beautiful location known as the asylum. This time as part of a quest instead of just popping my head in to say hi. But we did get introduced to Jeanette, which is incredible. Alright, ignore the blood. That's not for me. This guy is also out here. He's not here. There was a guy here, and he was out on the town tonight for some kind of mission. And I wonder... I wonder what kind of mission he's on. I couldn't get that information from him. Sorry, that's just me crying. Ignore that. Ignore that. That's just me having a bit of a cry.
What's the hops, bro?
It's the hops, bro. All right. Well, I guess we're going back into the asylum. That'll be the thing that we do. Oh, should I try and sell that car radio? Maybe try and sell that car radio. We got another 4 experience, so I'm thinking, given the fact that I've got to win over some people here and try and get a feud down, that I might pop a point into the old persuasion. So we might. It costs 8. It costs 8 to do that. Or I can do this and get research and persuasion in my scholarship. Bang. Bang. I'm a very persuasive gentleman, I would say.
Hey, man.
Easy, Golden Ghoul, what say you?
Yeah, not much. I'm just waiting around for my master.
The nasty dude you would not speak of?
Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh, man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
Ooh, okay. Pal, we're gonna be on the same side. We're gonna be friends. What do you do for the nasty dude?
Oh, man. Wow. Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
A life eater from across the sea.
Life eater? Damn! I don't even know what that means. Is that vampire from scary-ass Asian dude that can probably kick my ass? Oh, man. It's like... that's what I think he is.
Tell me more of this creature. Man, the music in here is pumping, isn't it, sir?
Oh, man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now, instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, like up in the distance watching me. He'll warp up next to me. Oh, man, then disappear.
The truth does not match the words that fall from your mouth.
Oh, what are you saying?
For the truth, I may have some help for the ghoul.
What? How did you know? Oh, look. Oh, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, why should I tell you anything, huh? I mean, you're not being straight with me.
But we are.
Okay. Damn it. Damn. Man, all right, look. I messed up, okay? I'm just doing what I was told, though.
Onward, do speak.
Bertram knew you were coming. Knew you'd come by here. He planted me and told me what to say about the Asian thing, but it's true. I swear. And everything else is true, too. This Asian guy needs to be taken out. I can't do it. Bertram needs you to.
Interesting. Favors are for friendlies, not the spinners of lies. To me, direct the Shadow Lurker could have asked.
He can't stick his neck out like that. He doesn't deal directly. His way, I guess. So can you do?
Then the deed will be done by my hand.
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. I've been so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
Does not this license tell the tale of his location?
No. The picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it.
So that's where this guy went. I will do this dark deed.
Right on. Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
Can you tell me where I buy a boomstick, little ghoulie?
As a matter of fact, I can. Go see my man Trip at the pawn shop. He won't sell to just anyone, but tell him you know Knox and he'll set you right up.
I still have questions bursting my brain.
Oh man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
Are you enjoying your golden ghouldom? Tell me of the nasty dude.
Oh man, well, he's like the only vampire I know, but, well, he seems pretty damn powerful. Oh man, well, when he's looking at you, it's like he's really scanning your brain, you know? It's like, it's crazy. Man, but I guess that's the Nosferatu's thing, you know? They, like, know everything, I guess.
Nosferatu. Bertram Tongue is a Nosferatu. How does the nasty dude contact you?
It's crazy! He just appears out of, like, thin air. The first time he appeared, bam! Like to give me a goddamn heart attack. Oh, man. Especially how he looks. Blah! You know what I mean?
Know what I mean? Why did the nasty one select you when he first appeared?
Bertram says he's needed someone to do some things. Oh man, he'd been watching me work as a bounty hunter for a while, and bam, he picked me. Oh man, it's so cool. It's like a job promotion, only I get to like live forever and stuff.
I've already left. Okay. Makes sense why he initially has disappeared from the place that he was at before. He's moved to a more fun location for the story. So he's associated with Bertram. Okay then. Knox is being stalked by an Asian vampire. He wants it to go away and has asked for help. He has given you a license in the hopes it will provide some useful information. And we now have 3 XP to spend at our leisure. I didn't have to really have to persuade, but you know, that's alright. I'm gonna go for more combat defense, some more survival, maybe. Yeah, maybe. We got physical attributes, stamina, prevent damage, so that's preventing damage. We've got dexterity for lockpicking and sneaking, which costs 4. I might save up for one more experience point. That could be my idea. Let's have a look at our inventory. We have the driver's license for Virgil Crumb at 467 Fair Drive, apartment 204. Okay, expires in 2004. Well, there he is. No address change. Costa Mesa, California. Alright, Virgil Crumb. We'll have to follow that lead for useful information. Apartment 204. That wouldn't happen to be in the same place that I'm staying now, would it? Because I'm pretty sure we're staying at an apartment 20-something. Above the old pawn shop here. And did buy some bullets already. Was given the goods. Let's take another peek in here. Did I have someone staying nearby that I needed to chase and he was right next to me the whole time? Oh no, it's 5. 5-0. I thought we were at 2-0. Never mind. Let's see if I've got any emails. See if anyone wants me. Yes, I have an unread email. Let's go. A favor. From LaCroix, it has come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid, and that they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully I can assure you, but for obvious reasons we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly. Ooh, I'll do that. I'll do that right now. I've already cleared out the medical clinic to the best of my ability. And even killed a couple of people, unfortunately. So it's a perfect time for me to go right there. Which actually makes sense as to why one of the places was initially kind of empty for us. We were just fucking around. And then there was something that we needed to do at the right time. I'll do that. And then we'll go and check out the old... check out this driver's license some more. See what we can glean from it. Now it's up to us to determine, is it up or down? I feel like it's going to be up. But of course, we will have to see what's going on. Now, we retrieved stuff from the medical safe. I reckon it's in there. I reckon because this was empty. Controlled substances was empty. I reckon it's now going to be open. So we're going to go camera. And I'm going to enter the password here. Optometry. Lovely. And camera 2. Prescription storage. Nope. Camera 1. Controlled substances camera has been disabled. Open sesame. Why is this locked? I've opened this. I've opened this already. Why are we doing this? I've opened this once before. Hello? Pretty sure the code was here. CS cabinet. I'm gonna hack into this again. Page. Password accepted. CS cabinet. Unlock, please. Cabinets unlocked. Controlled substances camera enabled. Hey, turn it off. Turn it off. Alright. I've unlocked the door. I mean, yeah, there you go. And then... camera! Camera 1! Controlled substances camera disabled. You have to do it in a particular order there. There you go. Oh my god, would you look at that? It's the werewolf blood. Love that because it's just kind of hilarious. Like, we came here and I was like, I went to all this effort and the cabinet's empty. What the hell? So now, when you get a quest, you go, oh, that's what that's for. Let's do a dexterity upgrade for lockpicking and sneaking to get another point. What do you reckon? What do we feel? I reckon that's not a bad choice. Or hacking and combat defense for wits. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do wits because there is a computer out there in the world. The surfing computer. I mean, it's too late now. But we have come across a computer that was pretty tough for us to get into. And I like to get into computers. I like to read what's going on. Let's take this bad boy to the mailbox. Send that sweet baby off where it belongs. This one. Here you go. It's one of these things. There you go. My key items, of course. There you go. Allegedly taken from a werewolf. Bang! That's my mailbox, right? Yes. It's in there. All good. And do I have to go to my email and say, hey, man? I love that I put it in my mailbox. Like, I don't take it to the post office. Alright, well, I've put it in my mailbox. Someone will come for that shortly, right? Yeah, sure. Quest log updated. There you go. Check your email and mailbox for your reward sometime later. Masquerade redemption. Look at that. Bang. Didn't realize I was in trouble with the Masquerade. You know, I haven't done anything wrong. I've never killed. So we have a driver's license in regards to this one. So let's take a look. The name on the license is Virgil Crumb. Ooh, you know what we can do? You know what we have? We have a goddamn database. Let's go all the way over the other side of town. once again to go hang out with our Mr. Bail Bonds. And I'll say, buddy boy, how you doing? Let me use your computer, please. Let me use your personal computer. I'd like to do a search. I'd like to...
The corruption of the soul is pandemic. There is no hiding your true face.
I'd like to check your PC, please. I want to know who Virgil Crumb is. You mind if I use that?
Hey, Slick! Great to see you again.
Hey, egads, I must make my exit post haste. I'm going to use this. Virgil Crumb. Are we sorting A to F by, is it first name or last name? Crumb! V Crumb. Crumb V, baby. Bang. Bond written 2002. 2 counts: public disturbance, drunk, and nudity. Case 766141. Bond amount 5,000. Type of bond: cash paid in full. Notes: local. Void. Subject's corpse identified. Being held at medical clinic morgue. Authorities notifying next of kin. Oh, I love this. I love this wild goose chase that we're on. You know, it's almost a waste of time that I went into all of these locations previously. And now I'm going into the locations again, but for real this time. It's funny that I took the tourist approach, and I think the tourist approach is totally fine. You know what I mean? I took the tourist approach. I said, I'm going to go everywhere, and I'm going to go hang out, and I'm going to go have a good time. You know, I just think that that's the way to do things. I think that's the way to do things. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Thanks, buddy.
What's the hops, bro?
What's the haps, bro? Your blood in my mouth. That is my favorite alleyway. Piss Alley, I call it. You go there to piss, I go there to drink. Not the piss, mind you. To the morgue. The morgue is located downstairs. I mean, the benefit of us having been a tourist and going into this place already is we know exactly where to go and why to be here and what we're doing here. You know what I mean? Like, this is just good for us. Look at the efficiency of which that I go here. Oh, there's a body there. There wasn't a body there before, so I guess this is our body of Virgil Crumb. So whenever there's like something that I've entered the room and I'm like, huh, nothing going on in here, empty. I guess we can kind of identify the reason as to why. The Foxy box is key and a silver ring. Bang. This was empty before, and now it makes sense as to why. There's our dead guy, who's got 2 different colored eyes. Would you look at that? Nice tat, bro. Nice physique. So we can now go to Foxy boxes while looking for anything belonging to Virgil Crumb, the man on the license Knox gave you. This should hopefully help you locate Knox's Asian vampire. Alright, well, we're out of here, baby. Is Crumb on the PC? Let's get some information. Let's get click-clacking. Let's have a look at some cadavers. And the password is obviously this. Cowbell. Obviously, I could write these down and remember them, but why do that when I can just hack the computer? Crumb V. Died from heart failure. Personal items in storage B. Heart failure. Well, alright then. I do actually really like that those particular things actually came in handy. Like, they weren't just like... They were actually tied to a quest. Eventually, you know. Alright, we have Foxy Boxes. Let's take a look and see what's going on in here. Let's look for some clues. Ah, I smell a rancid grave, alright. 2 times over. Ooh, a laptop. A laptop. Temple of Golden Virtue. Reports. Not even password protected. Let's go. 10, 12, 04. Report 1. My initial observations of the city indicate that the Cainites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. 10:18:04. Shame I can't just press next. These Cainites are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty schemings and fleshly gain. We will have little problem making this city our own. Okay. It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the Cainites, a Nosferatu, I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy, a small, amusing respite from my usual duties. Alright, 2 days later, let's see the final report. I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince, who has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. Damn, this just happened. I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than most Cainites I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross, because an altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. We'll find little resistance if we come in force. Okay, I feel nervous now that I'm in here. Nervous, because this guy knows that about me. I feel like I should have a gun. I feel like I should have some sort of gun out. And I should go, hey! Where are you? Hello? I feel nervous now. My presence has also been noted. Who's in here? Oh, okay. The Cathayan. Okay, no fucking fanfare. No fucking fanfare. Okay, well, I was right. I was right. Go up here. Whoa. Whoa. It's hard to keep track of you, buddy. Bloody Jedi out here. Okay. Oh. Gun on sword combat. Okay. Ow. 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 Alright. Perhaps a gun was not what I should have started with. Maybe something else, sir. Would you like something else? I've got 2 fists for you, sir. Yeah. Oh, crossbow. Bam. Would you like to get comboed? Yeah, that's right. I was just playing with you before, buddy. The gun? That was made for you to think that I was an idiot. Hysteria!
Wait.
I'm gonna need to eat some people after this. You can try. Hey! Oh, was that fire? Bam! You're out of here. Nice. Get them! Killed the Asian vampire. I got a pyro crossbow. Okay, this dude was crazy. I'm excited for this. I got a Shin Gunto, this mass-produced military version of the traditional Japanese katana. Not as effective as a real one, but quite dangerous nevertheless. It's a goddamn mass-produced. That's not special. This is pretty sick, though. Pyro crossbow, an advanced version of the ancient Chinese weapon. It fires 1 bolt silently and ignites the tip to deal aggravated damage. Now, that's fun. Buddy, I have all of these melee weapons at my disposal, and all I needed was my goddamn fists. So my lethality and damage potential, like I got good damage potential with these bad boys. Just 16, you know. It's kind of, yeah. They're my biggest weapons outside of something like a severed arm and a knife. So you want to mess with me, you're gonna get bloody comboed. I love the way you just like spin the fucking body as they go. But there you go. I'm gonna need to go and feast now after this one. That was fun. I've destroyed the Asian vampire. Nox will be relieved when you tell him. Alright, well. That's what happens when you get found, pal. Is there anything up there for me to get? I don't have the best mobility. You know, at least compared to that guy. He was a little bit all over the place. But I did my best. I love the way that this game like builds that tension of like I'm like reading the report and learning what he's learning, and then I'm like, oh, okay, he knows that I'm here. I'm like, oh, I'm waiting for to get off the computer, and he's gonna like strike me down. You know what I mean? Waiting for someone to come take a piss down this alley so I can suck on him. Hey, anyone feeling like they wanna go down this alleyway?
Flesh that they lent their sorry progeny.
Anyone wanna piss?
These streets you walk lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal feast of the guilty.
This dude's yaps are so good.
This rain is the pungent sewage of hell seeping into the cracks of
Nobody alone and available right now that I wouldn't have to pay money for to lure into an alleyway. So, for now, I'll leave it. We should go tell Nox at the asylum, which means I'm going the wrong way. I'm just getting lost on purpose now, apparently. Go tell Nox what's up. Just had to go for a little jog, you know. Alright, how's Nox doing? Buddy boy, you still up here? Well, there's a lot of people up here. You're the man that I'm after.
Yo, dude, you do that thing yet?
The Life Eater has enjoyed his last meal, and you should make disappear now.
Right on, man! Yes! Hey, I'm sorry again for what happened before. I still haven't heard anything from Bertram, but I'll let him know about how good you did and about how you were cool about everything. And yeah, oh man.
The Life Eater was a thing of death and shadows.
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
Fairly well. Nice, okay, so now what? Now what? I guess we just wait for Bertram Tongue to get in contact with us, like he'll find us, and then we can go check out this warehouse. Maybe I'll go back to these guys for a while, and we'll see what happens. Maybe the Regent's Riddle. Maybe blow off some steam on the old D floor. I'm gonna whip this out at the club and nobody's gonna know what the fuck's happening. Everybody loves it when I dance in this place. They all form a fucking circle around me. And now, cut. Hard cut out of the club.
Worm-laden rain.
You're lucky, sir. If you turned right, the fate of your life would have changed forever in Piss Alley. But yeah, I guess we just wait to get contacted. Maybe we'll get pushed onto a new path. Should we talk to this, like, rich guy again? This rich-sounding fella?
I'm going to need a shower.
I'm going to need a shower.
What time is it?
Oh, hang on. This is new. I seem to have lost the gold in my pot. Can you help me refill it?
Oh, I completely understand. Here, take a few bucks. Think nothing of it. I wouldn't be surprised if in this neighborhood you were pickpocketed. Anyhow, good evening, and do be careful.
Thanks!
I'm going to need to bathe when I get home.
Well, lucky me, huh? Love that for me. Let's try sell a car radio. Perfectly normal thing to do. It's a Monday night. Time to sell a car radio.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Have you heard anything of the shadow-cloaked killer?
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy.
What of the shadow-cloaked killer?
Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day.
The truth is often a monstrous maiden.
I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know, these killings are chilling.
Armor yourself, Death Trip.
So, did you need anything in particular, or?
Show me the boomsticks.
All right. Come and take a look, then.
We can buy crossbow bolts, which means, yes, please. I'll do that. I can hold a maximum of 50, and I will get, 20 at least, so I feel like I can actually use it without being, wanting to throw something away. You know what I mean? It seems as though when I sell him something, it disappears from the inventory when I next check it, because he's only got the one watch and he's only got the one gold ring. He doesn't have the stuff that I sold him before. I'm going to give him another silver ring. And then in regards to this, I can sell him a car stereo. Bang. A popular model car stereo that might be worth something to someone who asks a few questions about its origin. That would be this place. Bang, take that. And then bubblegum is $0, so I guess I'll keep that. This could be a learning lesson. Is I'm assuming that if something is worth $0, obviously you can't even sell it because it's grayed out, because you need that. So if I could sell a car radio, I probably don't need it for a quest or something. That's usually my main concern. I can't sell this bubblegum, which means probably quest related. Thank you so much, bro. I'm actually really quite keen to give the crossbow a try. This will be fun. This will be fun, dude. Anyway, I'll holster that for now. Don't you worry. And then maybe I'll go and see if I've got that reward at my mailbox. Maybe I'll check in with Mercurio. Get something happening. Money! I got 150. Let's go. See, that was my shopping money for the crossbow bolts. Now let me check my emails. One unread email. Let's go. Nicely done. Your assistance was much appreciated in regards to the werewolf blood. Please find your payment in the mailbox if you haven't already done so. I love checking email. Quest complete. Bang, I've protected the Masquerade by taking the werewolf blood and sending it to LaCroix. Now, let's have a look at my sheet. I've got 5 experience. And I think I'm going to increase my melee combat and my unarmed combat because that was a fight, and I think we're going to start getting into more fights. It hasn't been super combat heavy at the moment. One bit of combat was self-inflicted with a couple of police officers. That one was a little bit more legitimate, and I should probably prepare myself.
Scratching their heads
found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he's...
Ah, the news, it's so depressing nowadays. I don't have time for that. I'm out of here. No email from Bertram. So I'll check in with Mercurio, I suppose. Or maybe just fuck around with something else that I've got in this journal. Who knows? We'll see if Mercurio's making do without having new kidneys. We can't get to Jeanette at the moment. I assume we have to, you know, wait until we have contact with Tongue. Hey, man. You're alive. Tell me you're the Lady of the Sea.
Specifically?
I need some boomsticks.
Guns? Guy named Trip up the street. He keeps a few pieces under the table, but he doesn't sell to anybody. Doesn't have a license. I'll give him a call. He'll sell to you. It's the least I can do.
It's cool that you can get access to that by multiple people. I left before my mouth stopped moving. Okay, he doesn't have anything new for me. Hey, buddy, can I take this and sell it to Trip for a pretty penny? No? Okay. I love how long I've been roaming around doing stuff and we've just got blood all over the place. Cops walking around like it's just normal. It's just an everyday thing, man. It's just an everyday thing. Oh yeah, this guy. So this guy, he was talking about an underpass thing. They're coming. I remember that dude on the phone, he was like, the underpass, and then I went there and I was wondering if that was going to be like something that I could interact with.
I'm busy here. What'll it be?
I see a pale girl in my mind. Have you seen the pale girl too?
Is that a trick question?
Do the pale girls play here?
Pale girls? Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Child of the surf and his beauty. Have you seen this couple before?
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Thin blood. Do you know those words?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
From where did the words thin blood enter your brain?
I know I've heard that before.
The pale, pretty flower girl much at them, perhaps?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
But the flower girl is so close. She cannot come, so I will deliver them. I have retrieved Lily's belongings. Nice. They consist of a photo, a key, and a bail bond. A bail bond. Alright, let's have a look. The bail bond was for one Rolf Toten. A photo of a young woman. The message on the back of the photo reads, August 03, Santa Monica, Lily, tie-dye shirt, and a purse left behind in the diner. I will follow this lead to the bail bond place. So when you're unsure, just pop into any of the previous locations you've dropped into before, and who knows, maybe you'll find something new. Alright, back in here, please. Hey, buddy. Gonna use your computer again if you don't mind. Rolf Toten. Gonna go in the old N-R place, and I'm gonna go... That's not how you utilize a computer. And I'm gonna go S-Z for T, actually. Toten R. Bond written in 03, immigration case. Bond amount 15K. Collateral, car, red lightning bird 77. CA plate, GOYCONI. Go back to Germania, pal. We don't take the euro in these parts. Okay. Okay. You found the reference to Rolf Toten in Arthur's Crime Pewter. His car is a red lightning bird 77. Perhaps you should find this car. Alright, so we're now searching for a vehicle, hey? What are them motorized things with wheels on them? Red car. Maybe we'll look in the garage, and maybe it's just on the street. Let's go over this way. Want to look for cars? Check this place out. Hey, this is red. What about the number plate? I cannot see. No number plate, which means no time. Hey, number plate. Bang. What do we got here? Item gained. Diary. And Lily's journal. Alright. Those sirens ain't for me, are they? This seems to be a woman's diary. Did I get a weapon as well? I think I got another tire iron. Okay. Let's check this out. Seems to be a woman's diary. 4/30/03. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf, and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to the boring California boys. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick something up that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. Okay, so it's been almost a month. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week. And if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? I talked with this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. I met that guy from the Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. I brought E, the guy from the Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. He kissed me last night, and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck, but I drank too much, and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Damn. Well, that is just sad. Her last entry mentions her plans to break into the local blood bank. We are revisiting the blood bank once more, unfortunately. Okay, let us head in. I love that I've never used the front door to the medical clinic before. I have always gone in through the back. Whoa, guys, it's so weird coming in here officially. We've already been let in anyway when we spoke to her. So I'll just proceed where I need to go. Thank you very much. You guys are still operating on that guy. Bloody hell. I tried to shut that door to give him some privacy, but it's hard to do so. Breaking into the blood bank to get some blood. Where around here would I look for that? Let's... Oh. It's probably this guy. We would have a chat to this guy, wouldn't we? And I'd say, hey man. I go, hey bro. You know someone? I'm looking for someone.
Need a fix?
I need to enter this bloody fortress.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
The Dark Daughter has given me her blessing.
She did, huh? Queen bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
You've been persuaded by the pure sound of my blue font. Let me in, ghoul.
Now serving number 75. Number 75.
This is not over, Bloodkeeper. I am gone.
Need a fix? Employees only.
Which royal dog do you speak of?
Now serving.
That's funny. Okay, so I guess he's like, no one can come in. So the evidence must be behind here. Alright, we just have to look around. Oh, hello. Here's another, again, this is like the similar thing where it's like, we've looked around the place and there were rooms that were empty, and then when there's a quest that requires me to be in a location, I have to like recheck these spots. So, there you go. I was like, oh, I'll talk to that guy, he'll point me in the right direction. But no, he's useless. I'll talk to this random stranger.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
My reasons are solid and secret.
Oh, you here for the special sauce?
The bird flies at midnight.
I think you want the clinic upstairs. Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
I'm here for that sauce, most special.
Okay, stupid question, Phil. She's in the freezer. Today's code is... Think, Phil. It's, moon landing, 1969.
Just like the summer. Farewell! Okay, I've got the freezer code. Oh, nice. So I remember when we were looking at the freezers and we were looking at the computer about the freezers, and then I was like, well, what the hell's going on? And we looked into the freezers already, and I guess there was there something in one of these that had... Oh, hang on, there it is. Aha! I didn't even see that the first time I was here. Bang. 1969! Life ain't been good since then. Secret little thing. Bang. Whoa, into another secret little thing. Oh no. Hello.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
Ah, a lost little sickling flower.
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
I will free you from this fox's den, little flower.
Huh? Oh. Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
Oh, well then.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
You're becoming a beast. That was crazy, dog. You know you can just press F to stop when you get his health real low. You wore the mask of the beast.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
Man, you need to meet a guy. He taught me the ropes. He'll tell you the ropes, too. You are not the darkness you wear.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Are you the beautiful sickling flower?
Flower? My name's Lily, if that's what you mean.
You are the flower of he that comes before F and G.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
I love that you make sense of my nonsensical words. I was following the thin blood and it led me to you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Continue weaving the tale.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
Seek out your thin-blooded lover.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
He misses your dark bloomings.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
The path is treacherous, as is love.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
What payment for my silence, little flower? This secret dies here between us. Farewell! I'm moving automatically.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
I won't do my beastly little ha 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 as much as I want to. Perhaps I can write the next act in this little blood drama.
Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
Man, this guy's insane. I love that we have, like, James Arnold Taylor playing, that scary guy who's like, with the stutter. And I forgot to mention that he also plays this guy. But the stuttery guy is the guy that makes me acknowledge him as the voice actor. The guy who doesn't talk as much, which is really funny. But James Arnold Taylor, please stop playing this creepy gentleman. It makes me want to kill him. I don't want to give this guy a blood bag at all. Fairest gold is often the cause of a sweet amnesia.
Fair? How fair?
I have 100 little pieces of gold paper. I'll be back with gold to erase your memory. Forget I am here. I don't need your blood. And not far enough as I will drink the blood from your body. This guy's like... morality question. You know, if I kill him, he's technically an innocent. But also, he's not an innocent. He's a monster. Forget I'm here. I do not need your blood. I'll prey on those in the streets. I love that this dude's like, I don't I don't have anyone else I could be a monster to anymore. How dare you? And he wasn't supposed to know I was in here. And then he just goes back to his little room.
Blood don't grow on trees.
Perhaps I can write the next act in this blood drama because I don't have the ability to say goodbye.
Go.
Blood from a little flower is blood I cannot drink.
Blood comes from out of the living, from all kinds in a red torrent. The crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not get...
You're talking to someone who's already left. I won't even let you finish your sentence, boy. I'm out of here. Alright, I've done a good thing today. I found Lily, freed her from the back of the blood bank, and got information about the Thin Bloods. You should go talk... You should go talk to E. Don't mind the vomiting noises. That's my second mouth.
You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
Keep your flower pinned next to your heart.
We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Okay. He has already exited his box, but has not yet scared his children. I am gone!
Evening.
I'm no longer here. Nice.
Hi.
How was your thin-blooded reunion?
This life's been hard on him. Both of us. But he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Just don't accidentally eat your family. Take what is yours from me, please.
Thank you.
Let love live in the undead. Farewell.
Hi.
Want to taste the water with me? What am I saying when I say that? Now, usually I can actually make sense of these ramblings, which is actually quite fun for me. But that one, I don't know if that me trying to flirt or otherwise. Tasting water.
Don't let me stop you from going in.
Oh, hello? Well, hey, when we meet again, goodbye. Sorry, E. I'm still in your girl. Done. E and Lily have been reunited. So we're able to complete another little quest line there, which was very fun. And that's going to be where we bring this episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines to a close. So thank you so very much for joining me for this beautiful, beautiful episode today. I'm really enjoying this game so much. I feel at home with this character. The character that weeps like a baby and occasionally vomits as he's walking around the streets while he whispers sweet nothings into his own ear, and we're still just figuring it out. We've completed a few quests, we're gaining some humanity, we're a great guy, everything's good, we've got 6 experience. I'm thinking we put that into... We save up for something, maybe a little bit perceptive. Maybe I put it into... something else. I can upgrade a couple of skills here for 3. I'll decide next time. But we'll spend the experience and we'll see how we go. But I'm really enjoying the game. I think it's great. There's so much going on at the moment. I'm liking how all of these locations just in the first area are neatly and nicely connected, and we'll see what happens in the quests that are still active and meeting some new characters. I'm really looking forward to it. So this game's leaving a very good impression on me, and I'm excited to see how it'll continue. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time.